Hey guys, we wanted to shoot a video series for you highlighting different nutrition plans. I prefer the word nutrition over diet because I think the word diet can be misleading. So what we want to do is highlight different nutrition plans, what their benefits are, what potentially some of the drawbacks are, and then try to identify what plan may be best for you. This evening's discussion is not intended to be a comprehensive explanation of each of the plans that we'll talk about, but the intention is to just start a conversation about what might be best for you. Hey guys, this evening we're going to talk about another nutrition plan. You've heard us speak about the ketogenic diet, a super popular diet. We also want to talk about a diet plan known as paleo, or the paleo diet. Again, my preference is to use the word nutrition. We can use the words interchangeably, and you may see me or hear me do that interchangeably in a conversation here on one of these videos, or in a conversation in person and consult in the office. But understand that the disclaimer is when I'm speaking about diet, I'm talking about a nutrition plan. So the paleo diet focuses more on the culture of the hunter-gatherers. And it's a nutrition plan that is going to encompass lean meats, fish, nuts, and seeds. You will absolutely see within the paleo diet fresh vegetables and fresh fruits. However, the things that are absent from the paleo diet are the things that we have grown traditionally in mass quantity in farms. So your wheat and your barley, dairy is part of the no category for someone following a paleo diet. And so the idea is, as we eat like a caveman, we eat in such a way that our body understands how to process those things. The advocates of the paleo diet would say that because of all the processing that goes into the things that we cultivate, so in particular we'll use dairy as an example, we don't have the right capacity to digest some of those things, and so that's the argument that the paleo diet is the best diet. And my opinion of the paleo nutrition plan is that it works. It's a good way to eat clean and sort of get some of the stuff out of your daily nutrition that doesn't need to be there. It gives you some structure, which most of us need, actually. Structure really helps almost everybody be consistent in pursuing health. So give me some structure, give me some framework to operate within, and a lot of people can be successful in that regard. And so, I encourage people that are so inclined to pursue the paleo diet. Go for it. I personally am not a fan of gluten. I recognize that there are studies out there that say that gluten is not a problem for people that don't have celiac disease. I understand that. I've read those articles. However, I've also seen the benefits of patients without celiac disease avoiding gluten and what a difference it makes in their health. So I'm an advocate of the paleo diet. I think it's a good nutrition plan. I think it's a good way to set up a framework, but there is some work that goes into that. It's not easy to always eat fresh and to identify things that would fall in the paleo category, because we live in a processed world. We live in a world where things are made to be easier, made for us to obtain easier, and hence they fall into that category of something that a traditional hunter-gatherer wouldn't have had access to.